Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Prince. I walk this earth like a god. Martin. Prince Martin vows not to retire after the Luis Ortiz defeat. He states that he will make one more run at the title. State there are plenty of options available to Charles that can reverse his career loss. Prince Charles Martin was knocked out by Luis Ortiz. Age 35, has no intention of ending his quest to return to the top of the heavyweight division. Okay. And let me skip down. He said retirement is not a consideration. Martin's manager, Mike Barral, told Sky Sports. Charles was winning the fight comfortably and got caught with a perfect punch. As history shows, it can happen to anybody. Mark had Ortiz down twice before getting up and getting hit with a massive left, which caused him his demise. There are plenty of options for Charles that can reverse, and he has other guys like Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, Joseph Parker, Derek Chisora, perhaps a rematch with Adam Kaunaki, Barral said. There is no doubt that Charles is one of the top 15 heavyweights that is capable of beating anyone on any given night, as he demonstrated this weekend by flooring Ortiz twice and leading on the scorecards. Let me stop there. This article is kind of old, but I still want to touch on it, and I'm glad it came across me. I like the spirit of Charles Martin. I think he wants to do. I think he can make a better account of himself. I think with Manny Robles, he learned a lot. I think Manny Robles brought him a long way. And he did make one mistake. That's why it's called heavyweight boxing. Okay, one punch could bring you out of the game completely. Okay, and that's exactly what happened. He was out on his feet. Okay, it can happen to anybody. At the end of the day, it could happen, and that's exactly what happened to Charles Martin. But should he quit because of one punch? No. Because if that was the case, Luis Ortiz could have done that after his second loss to Deontay Wilder. Facts. A lot of fighters could have done that. A lot of fighters could have said, you know what, I don't think I got it no more. Based on what? By getting hit? It's one of the jobs. You're going to get hit. You're not going to swim and not get wet. It doesn't work that way. This is boxing. You're going to get hit at some point in time, unless there's just some stupid, unreal mismatch between fighters, tune-up between a guy that's just looking to tune his skills against somebody that has no business being in the ring with that fighter anyway. Okay? So that's what it is. Okay, so at the end of the day, I feel that Charles Martin is making the right choice. However, okay, there is a however to that. I do want to see, and he needs to be cleared of all of his tests, because after getting hit the way he gets hit, when you get hit with a blow like he got hit with, that quote-unquote perfect punch, like Anthony Joshua would say, punch from the gods, right? You tend to have prolonged damage to your skull, your brain rather. Your cerebral cortex is shocked. So I would suggest before he goes back, before he trains, well, anybody can train, before he spars or takes anything seriously regarding contact, I suggest they do every type of examination and test, because you want to know if he's all right after that particular shot, because those type of shots can end your career. That was a heavy tempo shot that he took, which stopped everything. He didn't know where he was. Okay, so after getting knocked out like that, the way he got knocked out, see, there's a such thing as being knocked out on your feet. He wasn't out like Pacquiao or whoever. No, he was knocked out standing up. Because physically he was there, but his brain wasn't, due to a damaging, devastating blow to his head. Okay, so I'm with him making any comeback. I don't believe in quitters anyway. This is the sport you signed up for. This is the sport that I love, that I hate so much. Okay? School of hard knocks, true hard knocks, boxing. But I'm against anybody that has to slur, that has some type of prolonged disability because of injury. If that's the case, he needs to get out of boxing and find something else to do. Hopefully he has some rental properties or something that he can fall back on, that he spent his money, invested his money in. But am I all for it? Is there other fights out there? Hell yeah, for Charles Martin. And for the record, he did drop Ortiz twice. Ortiz showed his age out there. Okay? Ortiz just got a lucky shot. And I can't say a lucky shot. He just threw a perfect shot. I sound like AJ. He just threw a perfect shot. And it landed, and it was flush, and it was pay dirt. But Joe Joyce, Andy Ruiz, Adam Kalnaki again, you know what I mean? Because they both took a L. So let those guys fight to see who deserves to be here. Yeah, I'm down for that. Whatever. But make sure he is ready and able and fit to fight. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Charles Martin saying that I am not leaving the sport of boxing. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.